Welcome to Quiet Dreamtime. Before we begin our journey into tonight's story, let's take a few moments to relax and clear our minds. Find a comfortable position, either lying down or seated, and gently close your eyes. Let your hands rest peacefully by your sides or on your lap. Take a deep breath in, slowly and deeply. Fill your lungs with calming air, and then exhale, letting go of any tension in your body. Breathe in again, and with each exhale, feel your muscles relax more and more. Imagine with each breath that you're releasing the weight of your day. Each worry, each thought, allow your body to soften, melting into the calmness of the present moment. Now, picture yourself in a peaceful place, somewhere you feel completely safe and at ease. It could be a quiet beach, a gentle forest, or a soft meadow. Visualize the gentle sounds of nature around you, the breeze, the rustling leaves, the distant song of birds. Feel the tranquility of this place surrounding you, wrapping you in comfort. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, feel your body sinking deeper into relaxation. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you right now. Here, in this moment, there is only peace, only calm, only the soft embrace of the present. When you're ready, allow your mind to slowly drift toward the story we're about to share together, knowing it will lead you into the warmth of a peaceful night's rest. Take one final deep breath in and out. Welcome to Quiet Dream Time. Let the magic of this moment guide you into a restful sleep.
The world is a busy place, full of noise and constant movement. But if you ever find yourself seeking a quiet moment to drift into peace, there is a place hidden far from the chaos, a place where time slows down and the soul can find rest. It is called Selene's Island, and it is a sanctuary of calm and tranquility. Selene's Island was unlike any other island in the world. It was not marked on any map, nor did it appear in the stories told by travelers. It was a secret island, a retreat for those who had lost their way and needed to find themselves again. And tonight, you're the one who has been chosen to visit it. As the moon began to rise in the velvet sky, a soft, cool breeze blew across the sea, carrying with it the scent of salt and jasmine. The sound of gentle waves lapping against the shore was the only sound that filled the air. Slowly, a small boat appeared from the horizon, its sails billowing gently in the wind. The boat was light and made of smooth wood, its polished surface reflecting the silvery light of the moon. Inside the boat, you sat quietly, feeling the peaceful rhythm of the waves beneath you. The boat seemed to glide effortlessly through the water, as though the island itself was calling you closer. There was no hurry, no destination to reach other than the peaceful island ahead. The sky was a deep shade of indigo, with the stars twinkling softly above, guiding you towards the shore. As you sailed closer, the outline of Selene's Island began to take shape. It was a small island surrounded by towering cliffs, covered in lush, emerald green vines. At the center of the island was a hill, crowned with a glowing tree. The tree's branches stretched high into the sky, its leaves shimmering with a soft, silver glow. The island was bathed in moonlight, the shadows of the trees casting a calm, soothing pattern on the ground. The boat touched the shore, and you stepped out, feeling the soft, warm sand beneath your feet. The air was still, almost as if the island was holding its breath, waiting for you to take your first step. You felt light, as though all the weight of the world had been left behind on the boat. The path leading up to the hill was lined with delicate flowers that glowed faintly in the moonlight. Their petals swayed gently in the breeze, their sweet fragrance filling the air with a sense of peace. As you walked along the path, the soft rustling of leaves and the distant song of the waves were the only sounds you could hear. The world felt distant, far away. The only thing that mattered now was the quiet beauty around you. At the top of the hill, the glowing tree stood before you, its branches swaying in time with a gentle, unseen rhythm. The light from the tree was warm, not harsh like the sun, but soft and comforting, like a blanket wrapping around you. The tree seemed to hum with life, its leaves making a sound that was like the softest lullaby. It was a melody that spoke directly to your heart, calming the mind and soothing the soul. Sitting beneath the tree, you closed your eyes for a moment, letting the warmth of its glow envelop you. There was no need to rush, no need to think. The island was a place of stillness, a place to simply be. Time no longer mattered here. You were safe. You were at peace. As you sat there, the tree's glow grew brighter, and you felt a soft weight on your shoulder. It was a bird, small and delicate, with feathers that shimmered like the stars above. The bird perched on your shoulder, its soft cooing sound filling the space around you. Its presence brought a feeling of serenity, as if it was a messenger from the island itself, reminding you that you were exactly where you needed to be. For what seemed like hours, you sat beneath the tree, the world around you fading into a peaceful haze. The bird gently fluttered its wings, and the tree's soft melody played on, carrying you deeper into a sense of calm. The moonlight bathed you in its silver glow, and the stars above twinkled brighter than ever. There was no need for words, no need for thoughts. All that mattered was the stillness, the deep, quiet connection with the island, with the earth, with the stars. Here, there was no pressure, no obligations. Everything in this place was in its perfect balance. As the night stretched on, you felt a gentle drowsiness wash over you, like a warm wave that carried you toward sleep. The soft hum of the tree and the song of the bird lulled you into a peaceful slumber, one that felt more restful than any sleep you had known. Your breath became slower, your body relaxed, and the world around you faded into the background. In your dreams, you found yourself floating above the island, the moonlight guiding your way. You drifted over the trees, over the glowing flowers, and watched as the island shimmered beneath you, glowing with a quiet, otherworldly light. The bird flew beside you, its wings moving in harmony with the gentle breeze. You felt weightless, free, and utterly at peace. When you awoke, the first light of dawn was just beginning to kiss the sky. The island was still and serene, its soft glow lingering in the early morning light. The bird had flown away, but its gentle song echoed in your heart. The glow from the tree was softer now, but still comforting, still a reminder that the peace of Selene's island was always within reach. You stood up, feeling a deep sense of restfulness in your heart. The island had given you something precious, a sense of stillness, of calm, of quiet peace. You knew that, though the island would fade from view as you sailed away, its magic would stay with you. The next time the world felt too loud, too fast, you would remember Selene's island and the peace it had given you. As the night stretched on, you felt a gentle drowsiness wash over you, like a warm wave that carried you towards sleep. The soft hum of the tree and the song of the bird lulled you into a peaceful slumber, one that felt more restful than any sleep you had known. Your breath became slower, your body relaxed, and the world around you faded into the background. In your dreams, you found yourself floating above the island, the moonlight guiding your way. You drifted over the trees, over the glowing flowers, and watched as the island shimmered beneath you, glowing with a quiet, otherworldly light. The bird flew beside you, its wings moving in harmony with the gentle breeze. You felt weightless, free, and utterly at peace. The island, with its magical energy, seemed to embrace you in your dreams, as if showing you the hidden corners of itself, places you could never have imagined while awake. You passed through a hidden forest, where every tree was adorned with tiny sparkling lights, like fireflies caught in a timeless dance. The air was filled with a soft, melodic rustling, as though the trees themselves were speaking to one another, telling stories of old, ancient times. These trees had witnessed countless souls seeking solace, offering their wisdom and calm in return. As you flew further, you saw a shimmering lake appear below. Its waters were so still that it looked like glass, reflecting the sky perfectly, as though the stars had fallen into the water and now rested upon its surface. At the center of the lake, a large stone archway stood, its edges glowing faintly in the moonlight. There was something majestic and inviting about the archway, a sense that it held the key to something greater, something deeper. The bird beside you cooed softly, and without a word, you felt an unspoken pull towards the archway. You followed it, floating gently down until your feet softly touched the surface of the water. The coolness of the lake sent a wave of calm through you, and as you walked towards the archway, the air seemed to shimmer with a soft, ethereal glow. Each step you took felt lighter, as if you were walking on air, suspended between two worlds, one of dreams and one of reality. As you passed through the stone archway, the world around you changed. You found yourself in a different place, one that felt entirely magical and yet familiar, as though it had always been inside you. The landscape was bathed in a golden, soothing light. The ground was soft, covered in a blanket of moss and small flowers, each one glowing with its own gentle light. You could hear a distant, soft melody, like a lullaby carried by the wind, but the source of the sound was unknown. You continued walking, drawn by the music, until you came upon a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a large, ancient tree with bark that glowed faintly silver, just like the tree that stood on the hill. However, this tree was different. It had soft, golden vines that hung from its branches, each vine sparkling as if it held the light of the stars themselves. The golden vines were wrapped around small, delicate crystals that hummed softly, resonating with the music in the air. The tree whispered to you, its voice soft and melodic, speaking in a language you couldn't quite understand, but somehow felt deep in your soul. As you approached, the golden vines seemed to sway with the rhythm of the song, inviting you closer. You reached out, touching one of the vines, and instantly, the soft hum of the tree's song filled your being. It was as though the music was speaking directly to your heart, healing old wounds, soothing your spirit, and restoring your inner peace. The tree seemed to acknowledge your presence with a gentle vibration, and suddenly you understood the meaning of the song. It was a song of hope, of renewal, of endless possibilities. It was the song of the island itself, the song that guided every lost soul who found their way here, reminding them that no matter how far they had wandered, they could always find their way back to peace. As you stood beneath the tree, feeling the warmth and magic of its light, you closed your eyes and allowed yourself to sink deeper into the music. The island was sharing its secrets with you, revealing that true peace does not come from the world outside, but from within, from reconnecting with the stillness of your own heart. The island, with its magic and quiet power, was teaching you to embrace this calmness, to let go of the stress and chaos that had once consumed you. Time seemed to slow down in this peaceful realm, and the world outside the clearing felt distant, as if it no longer mattered. The tree continued its song, and the golden vines swayed gently in the breeze. With each passing moment, your worries faded away, replaced by a sense of deep tranquility. The bird perched on a nearby branch, its song adding a soft harmony to the melody of the tree. Everything in this sacred space seemed in perfect harmony. The air, the trees, the water, the earth, all of it was interconnected, singing the same song of peace and renewal. As the dream continued, you felt the pull of the island, its wisdom and tranquility weaving deeper into your soul. You didn't need to worry about the future or the past. The island showed you that in this moment, you were enough, just as you were. No more striving, no more searching, only being. And then, slowly, as if the island had given you all the rest you needed, the dream began to shift. The tree's glow dimmed just a little, and the song softened, like a lullaby that was gently fading away. The bird took flight once more, soaring high above you as if inviting you to follow. You walked back through the golden fields, retracing your steps until you found yourself at the stone archway once again. The shimmering waters of the lake stretched out before you, calm and still, reflecting the moon above. As you stepped through the archway once more, the peaceful energy of the island stayed with you, tucked gently into your heart where it would remain forever. When you awoke, the soft light of dawn touched the horizon, and the quiet beauty of Selene's island seemed to linger in the air, like a memory you couldn't quite hold on to, but would never forget. The island's magic had filled you with a sense of inner peace that you could carry into the waking world. You knew that no matter how busy life became, no matter how much noise and chaos there might be, you could always return to the calm of the island in your heart. And so, with the memory of Selene's island gently wrapping around you like a blanket, you drifted back into a peaceful, restful sleep, knowing that the tranquility of the island would always be a part of you.